This is the Canon FD mount 50mm prime manual focus lens with an f-stop of 1.8, and it is a favourite lens of mine. It's purely manual, so it's got no automatic parts and has beautiful depth of field. I use this lens probably more than the majority of my electronic lenses for filming, mainly because of the image quality is really, really beautiful. It's definitely value for money. Now FD lenses, they tend to be quite cheap, and because they're the lenses of yesteryear, and I picked this one up very cheaply, and I use a converter for it. You can get them for as little as £6 for about $10. The manual focus is absolutely fantastic on this thing. There you go, and that's what it looks like. It slides really, really easily. It's got no resistance, and it doesn't really make any sound until you actually get to the end, like that. Okay. The focus of it goes from 2 to 30 feet, so it's not a lens for really, really close-up work, but you know, you can get a subject quite a distance away, so it works quite well, and it goes into the infinity setting. The aperture wheel is pretty stiff in comparison. It makes a lot of noise. Wait a second. You can probably hear that. There we go. It's pretty stiff, and I wouldn't adjust it during a shot, so it shouldn't make any difference when you're adjusting it to set the shot up. For fellow Micro Four Thirds users, I'd recommend using the photodiox adapter, because that's the one that I've got, and it works absolutely brilliantly with the lens. It's the FD to Micro Four Thirds converter, and it can be locked into place, which I quite like, so that it doesn't do any damage to the lens if it sort of drops off, as some of the cheap converters that I've played with in the past have done. So yeah, now to look at some footage taken at night. Because of its wide aperture, this lens is very, very good for night shooting. It's set currently just before infinity. There we go, that's infinity setting. And this is just the sort of beautiful effect that you can get out of it. There we go, and that's its close view range. But it's got very, very good night shooting. With the correct adapter, this will pretty much attach to any camera. It will still be manual focus. There's no sort of electricity that will go through into this thing. But you know, it's a really, really good low-cost lens, and it saves forking out something ridiculous for something like this lens, which costs just over £200, which is all got internal workings that are really, really good. But you know, if you don't have the money and you're doing it on a budget, I would definitely recommend this lens, because it is absolutely beautiful. Anyway, I hope this video has been useful to you. If it has, please feel free to comment, subscribe and all that sort of thing. And yeah, I hope to be making more videos soon. Bye!